Among the equipment captured by the Australians was a novel the Germans had used to pass coded information from a spy in Cairo. The spy escaped, but with the keys to Rommel's intelligence in their hands, the British could at last see a way to defeat the Germans. But first, we had to face the desert fox at El-Alameiin.
The British have retreated over 200 miles to El-Alameiin and are shielded by a vicious sandstorm that split us from our vanguard. We have received orders from Berlin to hold our position and wait for supplies. But Berlin is not here with their boots on the scalding sand. We are, and the mere sandstorm is not enough to slow us down. The Afrika Korps will strike now and fulfill its purpose to conquer Egypt and end the war in North Africa. We will begin by capturing the Deir el-Shein Ridge to the north. It is of critical importance to our stand and heavily guarded by artillery guns. Destroy them!
Medium Panzer 3 will get there!
Grab your gear, we're heading out. Protecting our assets. We have movement orders.
Panzer on standby! Driver, throttle up! We don't have all day! Panzer 3! We're here now! We're not here!
Receiving you! Come on, the war effort needs us! Grab your gear!
What do you want?
Cache completed, Commander.
Italian howitzer team have arrived.
You have work for us.
The Kriegsmarine is looking like a sweet deal now, huh?
Ahead, full!
Make it quick! Get moving! Quick march! The Kriegsmarine is looking like a sweet deal now.
Panzer
engage!
Wait! Relocating! I want your
Handle
weapon
it!
inspection as
Now!
Panzer 3 will get there!
Commandant! Panzer Pioneers! Quick march!
Get in gear! We have a heading! Commandant! Looks bumpy up ahead! Hold on! I know the engine's hot! Everything's hot!
Easy down slow.
Enemy struck down! We need a barrage!
We're your men.
Out of the way! Fall back!
105 team receiving you.
Prepare to manage the gun.
The enemy has located our headquarters. Incoming artillery strike.
You have problems? Grab your gear.
We're heading out.
Enemy forces have engaged our Panzerarmee command post.
We'll get it fixed. Right, boys?
We need to clear the guns on that ridge before they destroy us.
5, team receiving you.
What? We have a heading. Let's move.
Your Panzer pioneers! Quick march! Down, grab your gear! Move! Don't fall behind! Fix what you can! They'll cover us!
Obiettivo confermato.
On your word.
Panzer 3 relocating.
Taking
I
in
want your
direct
weapon
fire.
inspection as we move.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
Back in your seat.
What do you
Yeah,
need?
warning.
Looks like you had a lucky escape. Starting
Starting
repairs.
Merda! Here we go! Get us there!
Panzer taking hits. They're pierced.
Christian, confirm heading.
105 team
Panzer
receiving
3
you.
is engaged.
The pioneers standing by.
Panzer taking hits. They're pierced.
Target.
105.
Engaging.
Infantry there.
Down as the target.
Fucking marches again. Having down time.
We must display.
The ridge is ours!
Hold on, it's that weapon. Make room
Repairs
for the crew.
completed.
Italian intelligence suggests the British have established refueling depots in strategic locations to the north.
I want your weapon inspection.
Destroying those will stall their armored advance.
Working on it. Taking enemy turret.
I have made contact with our lost vanguard. They are cut off from our position, but we can use that to our advantage. Our separate vanguard in the north will destroy the fuel reserves in that area. We may run out of supplies, but so will the enemy. After destroying the reserves, they will reunite with our forces in the south. We will need every man in our forces to defend Al-Shain. I anticipate fierce British attempts to retake the ridge. Signals have informed me of deadly new additions to the British armored forces. Their heavy armor is a force to be reckoned with, but no matter what happens, we must hold the line. The sandstorm has also cut our radio communications with Berlin. Re-establishing that is a low priority. No one can stop us now. We will end this on our terms.
The Fox's finest.
Orders
Here.
at last.
Recon moving to location. On the
Panzer
double.
3 is eager to move. Medium Panzer is ready.
You have something for us?
Ready. Willing and able.
Lively. Move orders.
Get in gear. We have a heading.
Orders?
Panzer 3 is eager to move. Withdrawn a track.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
How many times was it my fault?
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Panzer is moving. We're not expecting
glory
trouble,
awaits
right?
men.
Panzer ready. I want your weapon inspection as we move. Fuel, we're holding the ground. Understood? Back! Driver! Acknowledge! Panzer engaging the enemy! What? Up here! He's gonna be outside! Shit! Panzerjäger! Enemy infantry! Panzerjäger relocate! Get there! Lancer, hello! Cover
Infantry, cut down! Don't you have pioneers moving? We take!
Eyes open for
What do you need?
strikers!
Got our best work! Stand faster! Push it! Right! All of you! Shit! We're taking casualties!
Come back! Back! Back us up!
Keep us waiting! Infantry! What to base! Only fucking bollocks!
I don't wait for permission! Fucking fire! Try is engaged! Enemy panzer out of action! Territory locations under duck control! Hands back!
Patcher! Enemy ready to get back!
Reporting! Panzer drive!
Move! Pick up those feet! Coordinates received! Panzer Grenadiers pulling out of combat!
Commandant!
Better than nothing! New
Patching
recruits
up
are
our
here!
wounded.
We have Italian infantry arriving at the front.
Right, boys? Panzerjäger, awaiting the word.
Be there in no time. Orders incoming.
Destination
Gentlemen,
confirmed.
welcome to the front.
Panzerjäger, awaiting the word.
Anything exciting
Looks
out
bumpy
there?
up ahead. Hold on. Coordinates received, Commandant. Reconnaissance vehicle moving to grid point.
Locked and
Panzerjäger,
loaded.
awaiting
Let's
the word.
move.
Ready on your word. Protecting our assets. To your mark.
Mike, we have a heading. Let's move. Get this panzer rolling.
Panzerjäger.
We're not expecting
Yeti can
cover,
handle it.
right?
Follow me.
Panzer up, driver! Move! It will be done!
Panzerjäger, awaiting the word.
To location!
HG gun!
Panzer
They rip back the flag!
Berserker with ace!
Catch me the open! We'll get it done! Fire and move!
Working on it!
Bring it down!
Punching up position!
Panzerjäger relocating! Taking heavy losses!
My squad is decimated!
Get it
Go!
What do you need?
Infantry answer the call!
Kill the bucket!
Men down! Get out of here! Fall back!
Closing the distance! Think of the glory, men! Let's move orders! Go! Hold the line! Enemy
Panzer! Reporting faster! Well, you got to your seat!
Run! Taking enemy territory! Take infantry squad down!
Jawohl! Panzer here!
Loud and clear, Commandant!
Now don't do it
Panzer
again!
Grenadiers, my men are veterans! Don't let him advance! We cannot take these
We are
losses!
holding the ground! Get on!
Enemy troops!
Glory will be ours! Panzer! Otto, you know what to do! Enemy Panzer!
My
Train for this!
resources must be captured! I'm out!
Panzer destroyed! I expect nothing less!
Listen up, Salieri are...
Commander, retreat! There's the retreat! Hey, pioneers! Hey! A simple task!
Panzer 3! We hear you!
Fix it! No excuses!
What will it be, Commandante?
I know the engine's hot. Everything's hot. Utility vehicle confirmed. Let's see
Bersaglieri in
what they're up
contact with
to.
infantry! Moving as ordered! Taking small arms fire here!
Medium Panzer is ready to get there! Panzer 3 is eager to move! Infantry defeated! Forward! Let's take some ground! Panzer! Otto, you know what to do! Watch your heads! What's right is about to get rough! Move! You're broken! Don't let them flank! It's fine again! Panzer destroyed! Reversing! Nothing left!
Panzer! Move it, Panzerjäger!
Medical supplies!
Christian,
Pass them
confirm
around!
heading. I'll get us there.
Panzer 3 is Panzer! Engaging on sight! Medium driver, throttle up! Engine! We don't have an enemy target ahead! Crew, into position! Panzer relocating! I want your
Recon
weapon
vehicle,
inspection as we
standing
move!
by.
Panzerjäger advancing!
Be there in no time!
Grenade at them! Panzer taking hit!
That's all you for now!
Panzer 3!
Orders acknowledged!
Panzerjäger advancing!
Make it quick! Move up, Panzer Pioneers!
Panzerjäger advancing!
Secured!
troopers!
Keep it moving!
Secure these resources!
Shit, listen up! You were shot! We're already better on!
Go, go! Moving as ordered! Recon vehicle, coordinates received. Destination confirmed.
Command relocating. I want your weapon inspection as we move. Panzer 3 looking for trouble! Move orders! Eye on the approach! Forward! Now! Without delay! Panzer 3 looking for trouble! Taking it!
Come on! The word.
Acknowledged! Stand at them!
Orders, hold up and
Recon vehicle, standing by.
We have a...
I'm going for dead! Move! Reload! Following orders! Infantry firing at us! Archer! Open back up! Reverse! Contact! Reporting! Archer! Panzer 9! Open fire!
Fire away.
Right, boys? Orders!
Do something! No! The wire from
Reconnaissance vehicle, like an ice
Quickly!
drive, eh?
Get moving!
orders.
We get there!
Watch whatever happens!
Pioneer receiving you!
Another field gun!
Red
Drums
engines!
are coming down!
Losing man!
Fire!
Enemy infantry killed!
Ju-87, entering the frame. They can run. Panzer 3, forward! Keep pace, forward! Let's make some ground! Panzer 3 looking for trouble!
Troops down!
Infantry squad
Open
down!
up, driver! Move!
You move retreat!
Reconnaissance vehicle, ready!
Reporting! By that location must be ours! Our defense position! We killed a squad of infantry! Panzer is moving!
Bersaglieri capturing location!
One at a time!
Panzer 3, we hear you! Reporting! Faster! Panzer engaging the enemy! Fire! God help us! Eye on the approach!
Their fuel reserves are gone. We are now on equal grounds. Let us prove to the British who has the armored superiority on the field of battle.
Holding the perimeter! Bersaglieri are making a move.
Signals indicates the British are mobilizing a push from their trench lines. Destroying the fuel reserves has bought us some time. We will use their moment of hesitation to prepare an equally deadly defense.
Head full! We have a heading!
Got orders, boys!
Let's move!
Understood!
Moving to location! Come on!
Vanguard,
Driver!
you have demonstrated true valor against unsurmountable odds. But your strength is still needed at the ridge. Return to our headquarters and let us rejoin forces.
What ceremony?
Infantry fire!
Let's go!
Panzer 3 is engaged!
We can't take losses like this!
Ju-87, entering!
Waiting!
Panzer 3, we hear you! Panzer taking in! Clear 5 or die! Move!
Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
Commander, please!
Panzer 3 engaged!
Ictuim temunque primus!
Yeah, buckle up, driver! Move!
Everything is lost!
Forward! Keep pace! Station stand! Well done! Reporting!
Open up!
Panzer 3!
Vehicle ready! Requesting
One
power!
clear out the engine!
African Vanguard returns. If even a sandstorm couldn't break us apart, what hope could the enemy have? We make our stand together!
Take cover! Enemy troopers knocked down! Like front engaging the enemy! Fire!
They're closing the distance! This isn't right! Fall back!
All you Grenadiers approaching! God help us! Panzer taking in! They are pierced!
Reconnaissance being shooting! Infantry dead!
Enemy troops!
Ictuim temunque primus!
Don't be scared, flag down!
Panzer 3! Position! Fucking
What is
drive!
it?
It shall be ours!
Medical vehicle looks bumpy up ahead.
Hold on!
Grab the ram! Orders out of the vehicle! What do you need?
Gather Reinforcements are here. Secured. Got anything else for us?
Panzer, plenty of ground to cover. Come on, men. Let's get
We have
going.
captured the
Plenty of
location!
ground to cover.
Wait, we have a heading. Let's move. Panzer 3 is eager to move. Panzer 3 will get there.
Jawohl! Panzer pioneers, out of the way! Fall back!
Medium Panzer 3 will get there.
You found warriors. Let's see what you're made of.
Our Flak 36 is ready to hunt.
105 team receiving you!
Doing that. I know
You
the
need us.
engine's hot.
Then get to it.
Everything's hot. Utility vehicle standing by.
Yes.
Taking the territory.
Ach, Christian, confirm
The
heading.
sandstorm is cutting
get
off
us
the
there.
Signals Battalion's messages.
Waits, men.
But I know the British are close. We must hold out on our own.
What do you need?
Looks bumpy up ahead. Hold on. Tow vehicle
I see
moving.
them. Africa Corps,
We're not
ready your
exactly
weapons.
the lightest of loads, you know.
105 team receiving you. Commandant, you have a commander. Back at your seat. You have work for us.
New Tiger tanks will be made available shortly.
Utility vehicle here.
We are losing grasp of a strategic point.
Panzer ready.
We have a heading.
Men, with me.
Fight
We're not
hard.
exactly
We
the
can't
lightest
give
of
in.
loads, you know. Push it. Go. Schnell. Schnell.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Everything in order? Forward then.
We can do it.
Panzer 3 looking for trouble.
Commandant, you have a target.
Listen up.
Enemy troops over down.
Relocating in a
Eyes
hurry.
open for stragglers.
Light vehicle mess with the road.
Back on your feet.
Move forward.
Attention, we have Tiger heavy tanks available to us.
Report all orders. Now.
Here.
Without delay.
Coordinates repeat.
Contact.
Let's move. Get up on feet.
Just like the Nürburgring.
Thing, eh?
Panzer
Aerial
pioneers
bombardment incoming. Take cover.
Why, Mark?
Transport. We're towing back. Moving to location. Hitting gear.
Come up behind. Confirm orders. Move. What do you need? Panzer Grenadiers, closing distance.
Yes, sir. Auto medical supply.
Fully replenished. Take your bloody Good job, we're Get it up and running.
Reporting. Panzer 3 looking for
Pioneers, moving! Commander! Following orders from behind!
Panzer, watch your heads! This right's about to get rough!
Hunter, Hunter! Those are coming close!
Utility vehicles ready!
Get us out of here!
We're receiving you!
They're on our side! Rockets!
Retreat! Back to base!
Weapon team here!
Stand tight, Africa Corps. Keep holding the ridge.
Panzer 3 is engaged! Order, driver!
Nothing left of that transport!
Weapon through! Get to it!
Move! Get up on feet! Follow my lead! Enemy infantry! Get them
Back up!
Reverse! Panzer taking aim!
Panzerjäger!
You think you can keep up?
Infantry! Panzer relocating! I want your weapon. 3!
No! Pioniere, receive rapier gear!
Welcome to the front. Infantry destroyed!
Commandant!
Those riflemen seem upset!
Back! Back us up!
A capture point is being taken from us!
Infantry defeated!
Down and clear!
Roger! Scotty will judge!
Panzer pioneers!
Standing by!
Quick march!
Medical vehicle moving.
Move order! Go!
Get moving!
Move it, Panzerjäger!
The war effort needs us! We're taking casualties!
Infantry down!
Haste, pioneers! Haste!
They have retreated to their line, but I know the British. They'll be back soon enough.
Commandant.
Infantry killed!
Utility vehicle standing by. Transport here. It's that weapon. Make room for the crew. Repairs completed.
Marco, I heard you're from Caserta. Time to finally eat some decent food?
Repairs completed!
Movement orders.
New coordinates! Follow me!
I know the engine's hot. Everything's hot. Understood. Move orders. Tow vehicle moving.
105 team receiving you.
Yes, sir?
105 team receiving you.
Light vehicle ready?
Panzer, yes, sir!
Tow vehicle moving. Get in gear. We have a heading.
Thanks for the ride!
Commandant, you need us?
Jawohl!
We'll do it.
You have problems, we have
Medical
answers!
vehicle and staff.
Panzerjäger awaiting the word! Panzerjäger
Signal's got a message through. The British are moving in to flank us from the east. Prepare for a second attack.
crew here! What do grab your gear? We're heading out. Jawohl. Let's go. Weapon team confirmed.
Punch driver, front it up. We don't have more days. Did you hear that? Watch what it be.
Losing men! Under fire!
When they did!
We have a confederacy.
The Churchill crocodile will terrorize our forces no longer.
Glory will be ours!
On the right!
My crew is for enemy panzer! We train for this!
Another panzer down!
Infantry defeated!
Commandant! Grab your gear! Move!
Fueled and ready! Exploded! Push it up, driver! Move! After fire! Infantry!
Huh?
Come on! The war effort needs us! It's gonna be okay! Pioneers! Hey!
Panzer 3! We hear you!
Confederacy!
Take the ground!
Plenty up ahead.
That's it!
Hold on.
Just a little closer! He's hit!
Crew forward! Keep moving back! Back! Back us up! What do you need? Faster! You want to your speech! Let's go help us! In the open! Down! They're firing at the driver!
Fight! You'll die!
Right into my line of fire!
Enemy troopers are down! Panzer 9!
Reinforcement!
Enemy line!
Clear the body! Man the gun! Guy, follow me!
Orders received, Commandant.
We hear you.
Reporting! Panzer 3!
They are losing momentum. Keep protecting our flank.
Out of action!
Squad of infantry! Waiting on you! We're relocating.
Reload! Don't do it again! Stand forward! Stand forward!
I don't believe it!
Follow me!
Fire away!
You're touching clock or what?
Reporting!
Dirty fucking
On the drive! Engine damage!
What is it?
Locked and loaded. Panzerjäger, smaller! Take cover! Bloody hell! Here it comes!
Keep it moving! Fire! Locked out!
Pioneers taking losses!
We've repelled the British once again, yet something feels off. They surely have more tanks than what we've seen. An armored assault is no doubt incoming. Prepare accordingly.
We're towing that.
All right, we're moving.
Confirm heading. I'll get us
Repairs completed. Recon vehicles.
Standing, moving to location. Patched
On
up.
the double.
105 team receiving target.
Orders? Panzer Pioneers
Medium Panzer is ready.
Grenadiers relocating.
Medium Panzer is ready. Panzer 3 will get there. And how many times have we run the track? And how many times running, my boy? We're not expecting trouble, right?
It shall be done.
Panzer 3 will get there. Panzer confirmed. Relocating. I want a weapon inspection and
Everything in order. Forwards then. Pack and
I
through
know
gear.
everything's hot. Everything's hot.
Grab your gear.
Utility, we're not exactly the lightest of loads, you know.
Waiting on you. Destination confirmed.
Somebody offers you a cigarette.
Bersaglieri are making a move.
Awaiting the word. Anything exciting out there?
Signals has sent us one last message before going dark. Reports of an onslaught of tanks approaching from the north. Do not falter, Afrika Korps. This is where we make our final stand.
Light vehicle ready.
Transport, hits that weapon. Make room for the crew. We're not exactly the lightest of loads.
Panzer 3 looking for trouble.
Dropping! Cut up here!
Panzer 3.
Jawohl!
Enemy Panzer. Kommandant. Panzerbuster.
We're not exactly the lightest of loads, you know. Move orders.
Ready!
Bersaglieri completing the task.
Good luck, driver.
Go! Inbound crew! Now!
Transport ships this thing.
Understood! On it!
What is it? Get going.
Are we there? Enemy patrol! Another! What will it be? Command!
Right, your time.
With me!
My charge ready.
Enemy infantry have been defeated.
Get there!
Displacing to location. Enemy troops incoming.
British must have been delayed by our recent raid on their fuel depot. That preemptive strike may have just saved our lives.
Hunter!
Enemy Buster!
Push it!
Get moving. Bersaglieri taking losses.
Quit panicking and fight.
What do you need? Coordinates received!
Panzerjäger awaiting
Vessel
the
be
word.
there in no time.
Panzerjäger awaiting the word.
Panzer destroyed.
Follow the orders!
Nothing less, crew.
And keep pace with me. Relocating.
To your mark.
Coordinates received, Commandant.
The battle is over!
Quick march!
And we stand still!
Fix what you can! They'll cover us!
Africa Corps! We have endured everything they've thrown at us. But we are stretched thin. Now we must hold our position. Hold until Germany wipes out the allies in Europe. I do not know for how long we can maintain this stalemate. I do not know what decisions tomorrow will force upon us. But today we live.
The first battle of El-Alameiin was a stalemate, but we halted Rommel's advance. 2 weeks later, a new commander arrived, General Bernard Montgomery. He brought fresh troops, and more importantly, a fresh atmosphere. One of optimism and a sense of inevitable victory. The British began supplying Rommel with false information, and under Montgomery's command, they pushed forward, driving the Africa Corps back across the desert. And I went with them.
سليمة
إبا
ما رحت لين مام
إسرداسن إلان إغا غلطنو إبا تانا تبرين كانت نوت فينغويانا وكان نكي أرمحد سفهم ناس نهتينكي أدي كان ولا أني إنها تنا يا أرسركشت أرم أدوسا زنكي
ورقي غلط بدنك بخير وعدك.
With the loss of his direct line to Allied intelligence and the arrival of the US Army, Роммель was forced to retreat to Tunisia. In March 1943, after a failed attack on the 8th Army, he returned to Europe. 2 months later, the German army in North Africa surrendered. We didn't know it at the time, but Rommel's defeat was the beginning of the end of the war. It would take 2 more years and cost millions of lives, but Hitler would be defeated, just as Rommel had been. It was the end of my war too. I returned home to Benghazi with my daughter. My country and my people faced an uncertain future, and darkness would fill the decades after the war. But for now, we would rebuild and remember.